Jochen Fischer created his first model ship 40 years ago, but it's only since he retired that the German former lorry driver has started to build up a fleet. For the past 2 years, he's been recreating HMS Victory, Lord Nelson's flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar.
Es ist ein Kunstwerk. Ich habe das Schiff gesehen und ich habe mich da drin verliebt.
She's a work of art, he says. When I saw the ship for real, I fell in love. It was the whole appearance. I'd read about her and thought there must be a way of recreating something as close as possible to the original.
Fast im Original nachbauen kann.
The pensioner admits that his model of HMS Victory won't be the world's first, but he hopes that it will be one of the most authentic.
Muss ich erstmal Intus haben, wie ist der ganze Aufbau, wie ist das Schiff gebaut worden.
The first thing I do is carefully study how a ship is constructed. I look at the capabilities, I consider how spectacular the vessel appears.
Das Schiff vom Prunk her sich darstellt. These
are the things that help me decide whether or not to build.
Dass ich das Schiff eventuell baue.
Nelson's ship was largely made of oak, but that's not suitable for a model that's 85 times smaller. So Jochen Fischer has had to use the more pliable wood of lime and pear tree. Otherwise, the self-confessed perfectionist has been a stickler for detail, right down to sail stitches that can be fractions of a millimetre thick.
Ich lasse dann durch den Kopf gehen, wie haben die damals das gehandhabt.
As I work, he says, I imagine how the crew managed. You have to visualise what life was like on board. If the captain hadn't cracked down hard on them, nothing would have worked. Every sailor, every soldier on this ship had to be firmly under his control.
Jeder Soldat, der auf diesem Schiff war, musste seine Handgriffe im FF beherrschen.
Irene Fischer admires her husband's skills. She says the hobby even helped after an accident left him barely able to move his fingers. A doctor had suggested that the perfect therapy could be trying to build ships again. Then she says, through much effort, he got movement back. And now he has no problem making models. Jochen Fischer hopes to complete HMS Victory within weeks. He's not certain that he'll ever build another British vessel, but he is clear that Nelson's flagship is now his favourite creation.